Okay, what's up, everybody?
Ayo.
Just starting the stream off here, and sorry about that little bit of a delay there. For some reason, Streamlabs likes to reset stuff sometimes, and have my mic not set again. But anyway, we seem to be up and running now,
Friday the 13th.
right? Friday the 13th, perfect day to play some Diablo.
Yeah, well, let's do it.
Hold on, you can go ahead and enter the game. I'm just trying to make sure the game sound is working. This happened last time. I have no idea. Go ahead and check your character and, your skills and everything.
Well, this ain't gonna work. Oops. I think he's out of bed. Um, yeah.
Hey, Scott, what's up, man? Hope you're having a good Friday evening. Um, yeah, the game sounds definitely not there.
Hmm.
I don't know why.
It's always something.
Always something. It wasn't there for a while. Alright, hold on. I'm about to deactivate it for a second. But it's gonna go black screen for a second. Hey, Kool-Aid, what up, brother?
Kool-Aid.
Hope you're having a good evening. Just trying to troubleshoot this game sound again. I don't know why. Let me know if you're hearing any game sound. And it's not like I don't check this stuff. I had all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I checked it all right before the stream started. There we go. Oh, wait, no. Son of a bitch. That was just my regular mic it was picking up.
excuse me. Yeah, he's getting mad now. Oops.
Son of a bitch.
Damn it.
Our son's not falling asleep.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't get the game audio to work. Which I literally had it working not 20 minutes ago. Let me try something stupid.
Alright. Friday the 13th. He is mad. Yeah, I don't have a shit with a socket, so none of that mattered.
Well, that sucks.
I'll be right back. You want anything?
No.
Just keep trying to figure that out, huh?
I hope I can figure it out.
Shit ain't working out.
I've done re-brought the source back in 2 or 3 times.
Hmm.
And it was literally working on 2 different sources not a minute ago. It was working on the video capture source as a dual source, video and audio. And it was working on a single audio one that I brought in. Like, that's been there. I didn't just bring it in either. So... Sorry for the delay, for getting started playing and everything, everybody. I kind of just wanted to try to figure this out first. Yeah, I'm about to try something like that. Okay, yeah, that looks like it worked. So, you should be hearing game sound now. You should be hearing some game sound now. Just doing all this so make sure you hear it. Oh, man. I hate that. There's always something. But anyway, what's up, everybody? Happy everybody stopped by. A little round of applause for you guys for being so awesome. Yeah, the video might be frozen. Yep, same thing. I think if you were here last week, Scott, same thing happened. Same solution. Everything should be good now. Dragon Pixels, what's up, brother? Hope you're having a good evening tonight. It looks like we got everything working here, hon.
Yeah, that's right. Right.
So, we gotta go talk to this dude.
Yeah.
Well, Martyr, that demon lord is dead.
An incredible victory. I knew Asmodan could never stand up to the likes of you.
Okay.
Where are Adrian?
Yeah,
Leader
we're on it.
Tyrion. They are all in the armory, no doubt celebrating.
So, anybody who's into the Switch 2 will be happy to know that it's broke a record for the fastest selling console ever.
Adria, when did you decide to betray
Wow.
us?
Thought that was kind of interesting. It seemed like there was a lot of like backlash at first when they first came out with their Nintendo Direct kind of highlighting everything back in May or March or whatever.
It was kind of a shitty preview, wasn't it? Like, there was some aspects to get excited about, but
Dark
what they actually showed us was
Right.
like, eh.
I agree. I mean, I definitely like, I wanted like that Rune Factory. I kind of wanted to check that out. Like that looked kind of tight to
Or
me.
just
I
even
think.
like the mouse feature looked kind of lame. I thought I'm not saying it's not cool, but how they went about it and how it was displayed was kind of lame.
Either way, there was a lot of backlash about it, but pre-orders sold a whole bunch. People got restocked. I mean, I think it's like 4.5 something million units sold in the first 4 days or something. Like the Sega CD only sold like 2.5 million units total. Not even if they sold all those.
compare it.
That's what they made.
I'm
Like,
gonna compare it to the Sega CD.
I compare everything to the Sega CD.
Are now one. I am the pride. Well done, faithful Adrian.
I'm not interested in it based on
Until I call
principle.
on you again.
Is she enjoying the Rune Factory, Kool-Aid?
Now
I'm not worried about it right now. I mean, of course, if I was to happen across one, I would definitely, get it if it was like, it was working out in that type of trade or whatever the deal may be. But I'm not like saving up a bunch of money and going out to buy one right now. I'll give it a year, wait for some more titles to come out, and at least. I mean, I still don't have a Series or a PS5, so.
I mean, the last thing I got excited about was the Nintendo DS. And that was what, like 2004 or something? I honestly don't remember.
I'm super interested in that open world Sonic racing game.
That's how they get you.
Oh, Sonic is like Sega's known for kind of piggybacking on like some of like Nintendo's bigger ideas and stuff. You know what I mean? Like we're gonna do something real similar, and it'll be on all the consoles. So like Xbox, PlayStation, Steam or whatever. People, it's like, man, that Mario World looks sweet, but I can't play it. But I can play this Sonic one.
angels can still feel fear.
Yeah, I know. I'm actually super jealous of that. I would love for us to have one of the analog 64 consoles here for streaming, because we love playing the 64, but it looks like trash on this TV,
Yeah.
and when you stream it, like to the point to where it's just not even playable.
No, it hurts.
And that could be possibly fixed with a retro change, but not as good as it would be with that. And it's only $250.
Only. Okay. You were waiting for me to say something, too.
Yeah, I was. Imagine us being able to stream Nintendo 64, 4K, wireless controllers, 2025.
It's not my bag, man. I don't care. That's the thing. I don't give a fuck. There's so many other things to play. I don't care to spend any amount of money like anymore.
Start getting some more ROM hack games like that Dragon Ball kart.
I wanted to be into it. I just couldn't visually take it anymore.
I mean, there's not much to it. It's not like a real in-depth. I mean, once you play a few races, a couple circuits,
Right,
you pretty much get it.
You get the idea. You get the gist.
It's just a fun one to, go back to every once in a while. And it was cheap too.
Well, it physically hurt my eyeballs.
Yeah, I know. It's because of if we were playing on the CRT, it looks much better. It's because of the converter I have. It works well on some consoles, but not on others.
Are we supposed to be paying attention to this?
No,
We're just having a conversation to the side. Like, would you guys shut up? It's fucking epic.
Sorry, yeah, we've played this so many times. I thought that'd be a nice topic to, start off in the chat, what everybody thinks about the Switch 2 and it being, the fastest, not the best so far, but the fastest selling console of all time. Like, until another console sells that many in that short of a time, it'll hold that title.
Well, I mean, you gotta look at why. Why? Were pre-orders available for that long for other consoles?
Completely, and Leah's soul.
The economic status, right?
Through her, Diablo.
How many they had to not run out. Oh, sorry, out of stock. Fuck
It
you.
seemed like a lot of stores got restocked quickly. Because pre-orders were sold out, but people were getting Switches 2 days later. Like they had a restock plan ready.
The heavens burn. This is
Yeah, they thought it out. So they were available to buy.
They were making Switch 2s for a while somewhere. Yeah. You think it leaked and that's the whole Mario Kart world, Sega knew about it and that's why? Because I mean, I'm sure that Sega game was a while in development. Or you think they really just it just so happened to be?
What the hell happened? Do you think it was a leak? Because I think it was intentional.
Well, I'm saying Sega had to find out somehow. You think it got leaked and they found out, or you think they really just came up with this similar idea around the same time?
I do not fear you, Nephilim. You'll find only death in this eternal realm.
I don't know.
I still haven't messed with that Dreamcast at all since that problem happened. So, chat, a little while ago, maybe it was Monday? I went to play my Dreamcast, and the sound was all messed up. It was all sped up and distorted, right?
Need more time.
So,
Oh, there you are, bitch.
I messed with it a little bit. I didn't want to do too much because the drive was going fast. It wasn't just the sound effect. It didn't seem like it was just an AV cord type of issue. It was the drive was going fast and everything. So I just kind of was upset about it, and depressed. So I haven't messed with it since. But I got another Dreamcast here with some, the lasers out, but everything else works on it. So I'm gonna go through maybe swap the power supply or something. You think that'd be worth making a little video on? Just showing me doing it. You edit it up a bit so it's not so long.
What, repairs?
Because this is kind of a new Dreamcast problem. I looked in the Reddit and stuff, and I couldn't find anybody report anything like this.
Why not? It's interesting. I like manufacturer fuck ups anyway.
You think it might have been just a natural thing, Kool-Aid, of them coming up with the idea for the Sonic? That'd be cool. I kind of feel like it was a leak somehow, and Sega really just timed it out. But it's been a while since they had, like, you know, Racing Transformed or whatever on the Wii U, so...
Free her, and then hope will be restored.
Shit was weird. I had some spatial issues with that game.
If I do that, I'll have to try to film, you know, 2 videos this weekend, because I got a mystery box of sorts from my brother, and I was wanting to film that and make a bro box out of that.
Oh, you done leaked.
No, it's okay. I usually give people who come to the stream, you know, insider information.
Leaky leak. Ooh, diamond. I did not have as many gems as I thought. I'm not there yet.
I had a fair amount. I mean, considering.
Lead you, Phil.
Were we, like, did you get to use them at the level I leveled up to, or did you have to, like, you know, level them up yourself?
I had to train her.
And so it started off at 0 or 1 or
I don't
whatever.
remember. I just went to it first. Like, let's see. Oh,
I changed my moves a
Overkill.
bit before the stream started, so I'm still kind of getting used to them. They're not way different, but...
ooh. Whoop. Okay.
What?
It's like a one-hit quit.
Yeah, that's a strong move. See that?
Dare attack me?
It seems I cannot pass yet.
I thought we kind of attacked that stuff and it broke up.
Eventually. I figured it'd be highlighted. Yeah!
This corruption blocks my path.
I rewatched that Resident Evil 4 remake video Dr. Scott put out again just a little bit ago today, and that's a funny ass video.
What was it? I missed it.
It's Scott reviewed Resident Evil 4 remake,
Yeah.
but he did like this whole, like, you know what I mean, like kind of like infomercial salesman type of like skit throughout. Yeah, it's pretty funny. I watched it when he first came out with it, but I watched it again earlier. Got a little caught up on videos earlier. Got caught up on Bash's videos. His channel's doing. I mean, I know he's still got, like, you know, some pool coming from up, down, select, and all that. But his channel's doing really good for just starting a new channel again. You know what I mean? His last stream had like 270 views.
Nice.
I was like, damn.
From the chains of fate.
What the fuck is that?
That thing?
That thing!
I don't know. Maybe he's our friend.
Oh, it don't look like it. Lord of... oh, shit. Lord of Despair. Yeah.
Still waiting.
Get some.
Pick up this. I got Wraith form now. See that? I'm missing a being of pure energy.
And he's dead.
Yeah, that Wraith form.
Armies flow through the
Now you say something.
heaven will be destroyed long before you set one.
Now we're talking right to Diablo.
The Diablo! Whoops.
Did you do that?
I guess?
How I
There you go. Yeah, my bat's on it. Came in ready.
Yeah, that beam move is pretty much how I use it. Is I hold A, the electric move, which brings back my mana anyway when it hits enemies, and I'll just like tap, yeah, the beam one, it still puts out a lot of damage. It doesn't just like completely drain me.
Nice. Yeah, up your base.
We're just a bit over halfway of getting to be max level. And then we can start on our Paragon levels.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's a good one, Kool-Aid.
Why would that go to you? That's weird.
I need to go back.
Oops.
Yeah. To the right. And slide.
My outfit's pretty colorful, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Most of the outfits in this game are kind of like dark.
I'm still waiting.
I need to check on that.
That
Rain of Vengeance.
Yeah. Like you need to change its sub attack or what?
Because there's the one I usually get eventually. The Rain of Vengeance will follow. Like if there's no more enemies, it'll keep going.
Yeah. I got this meteor one now. It's a frost meteor. It's cross-platform, Kool-Aid, if you do ever get on here.
What?
Need more time.
It's still got a strong...
I didn't know what that was. If it was you or the enemy.
It's still got a strong online presence, too.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure a lot of people are playing 4 now, but...
That's for people like me. I don't like change.
Hey, I'm happy you're starting to feel better, Sky. I know that shit can suck.
Oh, sinus infection. That blows.
I got over
lot.
an ear infection
Like
a while
literally.
ago. Ear infections suck, too.
I cannot say I've ever had one.
Never once an ear infection?
So, I think I did once. And I was like, I don't even know, 5 or something.
Just warming up.
And it was in both ears. And I'm pretty sure it was because we were swimming in some fucking nasty hillbilly shit, right? Like homemade pool, like out of bricks type of thing. It was fucking weird, but didn't really notice how weird and ghetto it was as a kid, right? So yeah, just having some fun, yay. And then yeah, double ear infection. That's the only time. The only time. So just as a kid, I wasn't bothered much by it. Like, yeah, I couldn't hear much, but it was even less to notice. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm unstoppable.
Oops.
Also watched Kool-Aid going VHS crazy earlier. He's been going on a VHS run.
The good old days. Oh, ice.
And not that we really collect hardly ever, but was there anything you still wanted on VHS? Some of the, missing Disney ones or
Not
something?
really. I feel like people inflated those prices on the older Disney VHSs. You know what I mean? Like there was a shit ton of them. There's no
Right.
reason it should be that much. Just because of the namesake and I don't know, these old fuckers that's into Disney. You know, no offense to anybody that is. It's just
I mean, we're in the Disney, but not,
not like
that.
I had that was a client we used to clean for, and this I don't want to get too detailed in her job and shit, but she was a doctor, a surgeon, okay? Which, you know, that was probably too much as is. But just Disney life, man. All the pins, all the trips, every fucking thing.
I seen a Dragon Ball Z house like that one time. Years ago, I used to paint for this apartment complex when I had my own company. They were one of the complexes I worked for, and it was a service call. And the person wouldn't be in the unit. It was like a townhouse unit, so it's a pretty big place. You know what I mean?
Yeah, townhouse.
I am not kidding you when I say ceiling to floor on both levels completely full of Dragon Ball Z stuff.
Wow.
And this is back in like 2011. Full-size figures, mid-size figures, small figures, all the VHS sets, all the DVD sets, like every set you could imagine. Like I was like, oh my god.
So, like, weird question. Do you think they were from here? Do you think they were foreign? Do you think they had an inside scoop? Were they fucking Japanese? You know what I mean? Like,
I couldn't
how'd they
tell
get all the
you.
shit?
I mean, there was no obvious, indications of that. You know what I mean? I have no idea, but it was amazing. Like ever since that day, I was like, that was amazing. Like, I'll probably never. And I went in there and I painted the little patch on the ceiling that they fixed, and I left. But I was like, that was amazing. Like I wanted to take pictures and stuff, but I was like, that wouldn't be appropriate.
Yeah.
But at least I can hold the memory. I may never see a Z collection like that again. Like, yeah,
you did it.
It's pretty cool, man. It's fun. You got the Sega 32X. You might as well start collecting. You know what I mean, here and there when you run across it. Which is hilarious because I'm kind of like, on my channel, like a super big Sega guy, and I don't even have a 32X. And they don't, as far as I know, there's like not any like clone console type deals to play it on. They need to come out with an adapter for the Retron 5 to be able to play it. Another adapter. It'll be the Retron Tower of Power if you can plug it into the Master System adapter.
It's like you don't need everything, to be considered a fan or.
Well, no, but there are a few. Like if I could get an adapter for like $40-$50. And I could get the few games that I do want to play on the 32X, I'd be happy with that. Now, if a 32X just so happened, garage sale or something to fall in my lap, that'd be a whole different story. I would just, slowly start collecting, mostly probably lose the games I wanted, I heard the 32X version of Blackthorn, Scott, is kind of like the definitive version of Blackthorn. I love Blackthorn. I need to get it probably on the Super. I ever tell you about that game? Like an Indian with a shotgun? Oh yeah, it's awesome. You're like going through this castle with all these monsters and they got shotguns, but you can kind of like sight.
Native American?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like,
I have no knife.
Thunderwolf, or not Thunderwolf, the Wolfen? Like, kind of like that. He kind of looks like that, but he doesn't transform or nothing, but he kind of looks like that. He's got like a black vest, blue jeans, like a blue bandana on, like. Yeah, I don't know how expensive it is or anything, Scott, but it's an awesome game on the Super, and I bet you on the 32X, they stepped it up just that much more. I want to say there's additional levels or something, but You'd have to look into it. I just remember seeing it at some point on a video or something, you know, that was the definitive way to play it. I logged it in my memory. Yeah, since I added the gems and, you know, redid my powers and everything, I kind of feel like we could use another difficulty.
The Archangel of Battle.
We can't bump it up right now, but as soon as we can.
War and combat, and has led the hosts of heaven to innumerable victories. With Malthael's absence, it is Imperius who now rules over the Angiras Council.
If you destroy the Archangels, my hell it will consume you.
The Hell Rifts are closed. You have far exceeded my expectations, Nephilim. But there is not a moment to waste. Quickly, you must make your way to the Silver Spire.
$200 loose? Oh my god. Well, never mind on that.
Soon there will be nothing left of these high heavens.
Seriously, Retron, Hyperkin, if you're watching this stream, come out with an... Let's go this way for a second, please.
Why?
Come out with an adapter for the Retron 5 so we can play 32X games. I mean, it's the last thing. It's the last Sega, you know, thing on there, so you might as well. I'm sure it can be done.
Not ready yet.
For money.
For money.
For money. Poly Mega needs to get with Analog and make like an all-in-one, you know what I mean? Sega Master, Sega Card, Sega Genesis, Sega CD, Sega 32X, Sega Saturn, Sega Dreamcast machine.
I stopped there.
That's all the Sega consoles. I mean, Game Gear too. Throw Game Gear in there too. That's all the Sega consoles in one. 4K. You can, you know, ROM dump. You can put your games, you know, back them up on there. How
My
much?
bat went this way. Maybe like $1,000, man.
The Poly Mega, which you can do all the disc-based Sega consoles, is like 500, I think.
Everybody's raising the price, $1,000.
Yeah, that was pre-tariff.
You fucking want it, you're gonna pay.
That was pre-tariff price.
No reach around, nothing.
Not enough hatred.
I'm gonna be mad about it.
What?
They didn't have to do that shit.
What?
Fuck people over and raise their prices like they did.
Who? The game people?
Nintendo.
Oh, Nintendo in general? I mean, Sony and Xbox did do it too, but I hear you.
Because they can.
So, I mean, it definitely kind of seems, as a long-time consumer of Nintendo, like, you feel like a little, you know...
Butthurt? Yeah, I am.
I mean, I wouldn't have said that, but...
Damn.
I feel less butthurt about the price than I do about, like, some of the other things. The game key cards and stuff. And,
Yeah, just...
you know, the paid tech demos and the paid, you know what I mean, game upgrades.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, you know what I mean, I'm sure over the course of the Switch 2's lifespan, it's going to come out with masterpieces that you'll only be able to play on Switch, you know. But it's just, you know, one more. It's just like it, you know, it's just like it feels all these last consoles just feel like they're all one last nail.
Yeah, in the coffin.
In the coffin. It's like, obviously, yeah, they're all going to come with amazing games that are getting, you know, more realistic and bigger by the year, by scope and, you know what I mean, ambition, but you're losing more and more true ownership of all said media, and it's costing more and more every time. And that's not even to bring up to like the whole Right to Repair Act, because like they put it in there in your terms of use that you can't, you know what I mean, mod your Switch to it anyway. Not even like for a profit to sell, just for personal. You can't mod your personal Switch. And if they
You're not
find
gonna tell
out,
me what I can and can't do with something I fucking bought.
if they find out via updates or anything, you know, supposedly they'll break your Switch through the internet, and if they find and they put some fail safes in the console to where if like the electric, you know what I mean, goes off in any weird way, like you're tampering with it, it'll break the console. Supposedly, this is all rumor area, of course.
I mean, it's just, if they can do all that, go do something a little bit more productive. You know?
Everything has led to
Yeah.
this moment. Tyrael and I will fight our way to the summit, where I will...
I like it when companies like Rockstar like embrace it. Like, you know what I mean, there was a whole modding community doing the whole role-playing, you know, servers for GTA 5. And instead of like, you know, trying to, you know what I mean, hit them with any sort of cease and desist or anything, they brought them onto the team. They're like, obviously the community loves this, so we want to make it professional and bring it on to part of the game. Like,
I mean, the option to do so makes me want to buy it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
The freedom of choice there.
We must hurry.
They stated you don't own your Switch 2.
How could you convince my own husband to kill me?
You want to buy one just to fucking destroy it.
No. This is all still.
It's like, who gives a shit? You already got my money.
This is all still very early on in the release, you know what I mean? Obviously, some shady things have happened, but they're just following suit, really.
I feel like, you know, consumer demands has also fucked things up. What is this?
Yeah, and Xbox dropped, you know what I mean, their Rogue Ally, Xbox handheld console. It's not out or nothing like that, but just, you know what I mean.
I mean, handheld is owned by Nintendo.
I know. Well, I mean, it just, on a whole, yes, I would agree with you. Like, in terms of pure sales and all that, now there are, you know what I mean, better options out there if you're looking at, like, you know, how many games you can play on it and, like, things like that, like the Steam Deck and, you know what I mean, there's a bunch out there, but when it comes to terms of pure amount of IPs and sales and how long they've been the handheld games, yes, Nintendo does run the handheld games.
It's like you just agreed with me, but really long-winded.
Well, because I still feel like they deserve mention, the other competing handhelds that are out there.
For the little guy. Squashed.
But, I mean, it's, you know,
Spirits are no longer
Not ready yet.
I bet you it's going to draw some attention. People weren't super impressed with the PlayStation Portal.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
I knew Inarius long ago, when he was still among the angels.
So the next so many years, few years, will be a pretty interesting time in gaming for sure.
We conspire with demons.
Not just gaming. I've had an issue lately with these money grabs on the past, you know, 30 years. If it existed 30 years ago and sold, they're remaking it now. And it's like, alright. And we fall for it. Because that's what we liked. Oh, that was cool, yeah.
Right.
The high heavens.
Guaranteed built-in audience. Huh?
We fucking fall for it. I'm guilty of it. Like how about Spaceballs 2? I'm genuinely excited about that shit.
I think the fall of, you know, physical media, you know, I mean, has a part to play in that because, you know, before, You know what I mean? 2005 and everything around that area. And before, movies could not only count on box office sales, they could actually rely on some DVD and VHS sales as a considerable amount of money. You know what I mean? So if they actually didn't do very well in the box office, they're going to most likely make some money back on the back end with the tapes, right? Well, that's not an option anymore. So they have to be a lot more conservative about the movies they make. So that's why we see so many remakes and reboots and stuff, because they already have built-in audiences and continuations, long continuations to stuff.
I understand it as a business point, but it's almost like there's nothing original anymore. And then, oh, it's a prequel. Oh, it's a sequel. Remember that? Cool. Give me your money.
I think there is. There's just, a lot of people, big investment pools involved, just aren't willing to take that risk. On new ideas for the most part.
Yeah, I'm not disagreeing with that. It's just I hate all of it.
Did you see Scott?
Pumped for Spaceballs too.
Yeah, she definitely is too.
Yeah.
Such a good movie.
I definitely grew up with that one. I watched Spaceballs for years before Star Wars. So I grew up on Spaceballs, not Star Wars. It was so fucking funny.
I've definitely seen a couple of Star Wars before Spaceballs.
You did not have to watch Star Wars to get and laugh at Spaceballs.
Right.
I need more hatred to do that.
God. See, now the movie's going through my head. Ludicrous speed! Go!
we're jammed.
Raspberry.
Is it? It's definitely it's a 2, right? It's not like a reboot. No. How many do we know how many original actors are coming back or anything?
I am not sure. I haven't looked too much into it. Lone Star.
I don't have enough arcane power.
I didn't understand the volume joke when I was young, but, so that was something funny. Like, you do mature and get it as you get older too. Damn it!
Got him.
Oh, he did. That was all you.
It was easy.
I'm surprised they're not fucking AI in the dead ones.
Don't even say that. Man, that brings up an ethical point, doesn't it? Like, here in the next few years, they could probably do full AI movies with any actor they want.
I hope not.
Is that something you'd want to see?
No. Not unless it's a short blip, you know what I mean?
Like, unless it would definitely have to be advertised as such, you know what I mean?
I only hope we are not too late. I can feel Diablo's corruption.
You abandoned me to the
Like Stan Lee, you know, right? Like, you can put him in those 10-second little cameos, right?
You fail, still walk.
Or a dream sequence or something to make sense of it. Not just straight up a role in this movie. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever.
Yeah.
My hatred is too low. Not ready yet.
I need arcane power.
Anything else throughout the week that you saw that was exciting or cool or anything?
Oh, the bats are back. That's cool.
Oh yeah. They always come back.
Well, I was wondering about this year. It was that crazy late record-breaking fucking in the negatives deep freeze for days cold. That was wild.
It was super cold in the morning on Memorial Day, which was kind of weird that late. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, remember that big tsunami, like back in 2018 or something, hit Japan?
Was it 13?
18. Like 18 or 19 or something like that. I think it shook the earth so hard that it shook us off our axis by like a very fraction of a degree. And all the seasons were like slightly messed up.
Perhaps. Is that a theory or?
That's just what I think.
Oh. You're talking about back when I was in school, right? Like that one?
No, it was like 2018, 19.
Okay, there was one in 2013?
Right.
Okay, alright. Just want to make sure. With the power plant and all that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was 2013.
It was that long ago?
12 or 13, yeah.
Either
way, it was like the biggest one in
If I weren't
recorded
pressed
history,
for
you know?
time, I just might consider it.
Imperious, stop this madness. Diablo is the enemy here.
It's like everything's been slowly getting off the last so many years, you know? I mean, I work outside. I paint outside in the summers and everything for years and years and years and years. You just notice certain patterns. And not only that, but see, like, the radar used to be much more reliable. Like, I used to be able to, because I use like 2 or 3 different radars.
Yeah, well, that's funding too.
I know, it's all kinds of things. Like NOAA got dismantled, the National Oceanic
I don't want to get into any of
Atmospheric
that shit, man.
Association.
Fucking
Like,
idiots.
all kinds of stuff has happened. But either way, I've just noticed as a painter, like I can't go by the radar nowhere near as much as I used to, even using multiple.
Yeah.
And like the seasons are different the last 5-6 years than they were the last decade or more I've been painting before that.
Technology's supposed to be getting better. For what?
It is, but somebody's not measuring something, or they're not telling us or something.
It's just not being utilized. Funding ain't going to the right places.
Couldn't have made it this far without you, Tyrion.
I don't know. I just know as being outside for that many years, back to back to back to back, I've noticed some difference. In the same general area, too. It's not like I was bouncing across the whole country all those years or nothing. The people I was working on, their house, they got one of those like more fancy weather stations like I wanted to get. It's got like the thing that goes outside, that you set up and it measures it. It's got the barometers and air directions and all that on there. And it comes with like the bigger tablet that goes inside. They have some that are like real expensive and they like need internet connection because they actually report. That's some stuff like Jason one more.
That's who to talk to. You should talk to him about what app he's using and shit, or website, whatever.
He uses paid software.
Ah, damn. He wants some factual information. You have to pay.
He's all the way serious about it. Always has been. It wasn't a cheap software either, but at the time when he got it, they had like lifetime plans. I don't even think they have lifetime plans anymore. Remove the option.
Only by defeating us.
Of course, right?
Let me burden you with a monthly payment.
You can do annually.
I don't have enough arcane power.
Knocked out.
Tastes your fear, Nephilim.
We need more time.
Oh shit, he got me.
You got to do a little damage too.
You cannot defeat your own terror.
I need more hatred to do that.
Got him.
Yay.
No! This wretched light
You gotta beat him like 3 different planes of existence, huh?
all that you have known, all that you have ever loved, shall die along with you, Nephilim.
In D&D, to fully kill someone in the second edition, you had to kill them and then go to the astral plane and kill their soul.
Nice.
Like, it was pretty unlikely for most people that they were coming back from the astral plane to begin with.
Right?
So
Double tap there.
if you complete, and most people didn't have like the ability to do this, but you know, you really wanted to completely get rid of a character, like another player character. Most of the time, the DM would make you go to those lengths. Otherwise, they would just find some roundabout way that the other player character at least has a chance to make it out of the actual plane. You know, they'll give them a small campaign or something, you know. I've been there.
The day is won.
Is that Diablo?
Can't carry.
Oh, we're carrying too much stuff.
I am returning to
So,
town.
oh, technique.
I don't know what's up with that. Like, I still have one in my inventory when we opened it before I started playing or whatever, and I opened it and there was like nothing there. Like, I already got it and opened it once. I don't get
There
it.
you go. Ooh. How are you still rocking a 57?
I don't know.
Go, what do you, yeah, identify. Ooh.
I could probably take the gem out of that one. I'll leave that one for now, I guess.
Isn't there an option to put a socket into certain things?
You have to have a special item. You want to look at your
That
stuff.
cube? The cube?
It's I forget exactly what it is. It's like some sort of cube, yeah. Like, it's not the Kennox cube or whatever, but it's like this item you get. They're pretty rare.
Whoa.
There you go. Was that the Bakan caster?
The pecan caster, yeah.
It's nice still not being like super max level because you still find stuff pretty often. You know what I mean? I remember we would do whole sessions when we had like real high level characters and not find a single
Garbage.
thing. But yeah, big thanks to everybody stopping out tonight. Hope you're enjoying the stream, enjoying your Friday evening.
Friday the 13th.
as it is Friday the 13th. But this is a little applause for you.
Damn it. Did you hear that?
Yes.
Summons like a goblin or some shit.
We might not even be able to go back. The act's about to end.
Oh.
The Act 5?
Something.
Almost played Mario Party Jamboree tonight. We have it, and we still have, like, it came with like a 3-month subscription to, Nintendo Online, and we haven't played it much, so I was kind of thinking about that, but I was like, screw it. We've been doing pretty good on Diablo. We'll keep going with that for a bit. Diablo 3 is like our comfort game. It's like our go-to, like, if we ain't really got nothing new we're hyped up on, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I was hyped up on that D2. I was really enjoying that. I think I was like 3 hours or so into it. They just got the disc 2. Loaded it up the next day to play on it. Everything's all sped up and all weird. I was like, what the hell? I tried playing it for a bit, but once it got to a point where it was like a talking cutscene, the words were skipped up all over the place and the drive was going crazy. Probably not good for the console. So I was like, alright, let's end this. I still plan to get some footage on it or something. Yeah, that's why I haven't done it yet, because I was kind of planning on wait to see what I wanted to do with it, if I wanted to make a full video out of it or whatever.
We had it just in time. You think the shit's still there?
What? No, we're going to start a whole new act and go to a new place and everything.
Well, damn it.
And we still would have had to sell the stuff.
No.
Man! Time it seemed we would know peace.
That did not work out.
But it was not.
Let us know if the game sound is good and everything. It's not too loud. It's not too quiet.
Black soul stone. I cannot destroy the stone, nor allow its evil to remain within the heavens.
Is he asleep now?
And so it must be hidden, even from the angels.
He'd do it if you let him.
I pray that it will be enough.
Chips and cookies and shit.
I can't be mad at him. It's not like he can make himself a PBJ.
Oh man, if you let me stay up all night, but when I was 4 or 5 years old with chips and cookies and shit, it would have been on. That'd have been a great night.
I need a juice box.
Did you ever watch like the midnight runs or anything on Toonami?
You have done well, Horizon.
Oh yeah, I did.
Right, man, that was awesome.
Hell yeah.
Finished. And you should all.
That was like the perfect time you wanted to watch some anime too, you know?
Or we were conditioned. You know what I mean? I remember before that we had a dead clock we would set for DBZ time. It was 5 o'clock over here.
Oh yeah.
With the Saiyan saga.
Yeah. I remember getting home from school and be that. It'd be like that Tom Cat show. I forget what that was. Like these cats that like flew jets. And then Sailor Moon. And then Dragon Ball Z. It was so confusing back then. It's like the Saiyan saga had just started playing. You know, it had been on for a bit. Like, you know, Goku was about to go Super Saiyan or something, or did at this point or something. And they had this game that came out, Blockbuster, for the PS1. It was called Dragon Ball GT Final Bout.
That's confusing.
I was like, what the hell is this? It might have been a little bit after, like, maybe they were replaying the Saiyan Saga for the first time, or for the second time or something, you know what I mean? The Frieza Saga, I mean. But, they were nowhere near GT, you know what I mean?
Right.
I played this game and it had all these GT characters and shit in it. I was like, what is going on here? Like, little kid Goku, like, who's baby? Like,
Why?
still a fun game, though, too.
Excuse me.
It was kind of innovative for being able to have like 6-way battles and shit. Yeah, I am on the PS1.
No. Unbelievable.
It was one of those types of games too, where like the screen, like it could go up or down if you were flying or whatever, and like it would go split screen at certain points
Okay.
to show
Yeah.
all the different fights. It was innovative. He got the stone.
Bring me the stones.
That means heaven falls.
Oh no.
I'm still shitty about,
The
you know what I mean?
rules are
We
everywhere.
can't play as the Necromancer
Angels
without
saw
spending
the
more
city
money.
was marched.
We had it on the PS4.
Strong and weak, noble and
I don't know what
confident.
I am. I don't think I'm salty, but it's like, well, fuck you. I don't even want it now. Yes, look at this crew.
Yeah, you got a whole crew with you.
My boar. Hell yeah, get him.
Imperial sent me to find you. Malthael has taken the Black Soul Stone. You must come with me.
I think not.
It will be done. I swear.
Got a plant, got a treasure goblin, and a, and a boar.
I just got this little ship.
The gates.
Y'all are quick too. New lore. New lore.
Full of Bowser. Open the gate or die.
I'm still waiting.
Here we go. Still waiting.
When they come out with a Super Mario movie 2, we gotta take him to the movies to see it. That'll be his first movie at the
That
theaters.
would be awesome.
And we all wear different Mario hats.
But it's gonna be too loud for him.
You think? I mean, that was my first obvious go-to.
It's gonna be too loud for him.
There's one he might try to push through, you know what I mean? It'd be that. Level 47. I don't have that
That's
one.
way better. Okay, I
I
got
don't
it.
have that one. I got this one.
I love it. You guys are so
I'm still
great.
waiting.
That one's still pretty fun. Like I said, there's like, you know, I mean, if I went through and took the time to do it, there's like ways you can set new, you know what I mean, hotkeys to sounds that you have locally or whatever.
Let me repair at least, but I can't sell more than. Oh, okay, that's not bad.
Got some achievements. Apparently we get points for those achievements and stuff we can use for stuff, but I haven't looked into it at all.
Whoop.
We mainly play a lot of retro, you know. I don't look too into the online stuff.
Gotta talk to Victor.
But are there any...
Wait.
Of course. It's what I do.
Get it before it's gone.
I can't pick up anything else.
I'm trying to sell it.
Yeah, bumper. You're on buy again.
Oh.
There you go. Don't sell that one.
I like the aspect that, you know, everything that goes to that person just automatically goes to that person. But I do kind of like miss the fact that, you know, we used to be like pick up stuff and trade it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. You want this?
yeah, like, yeah, you want this thing, like.
I just want to get rid of this.
Is there anything worth buying?
I didn't even
I
look.
never checked that out.
I never look to see if anything's worth buying. Typically not. Especially if you got, you know, jewels or any attachments or anything. 'Cause they usually don't have slots.
It's been so long. Did you repair?
Yeah. Streets of Westmarch. That sounds like an old D&D name, Westmarch.
Keep moving. I think we lost her. No, no!
Those with demon blood must die.
Here we go.
Demon blood? They were just innocent people.
Yeah, before too long, we'll be able to start doing some greater rifts and stuff again. Level 1.
Not enough hatred.
Whenever it pops up and says like new lore on the side or whatever there, that means we just encountered like, you know, an enemy or something for the first time.
Alrighty. Excuse me. Just trying to get through. Minding my own business.
This sword kind of looks like the Halo sword.
Need more time.
Where are they going? They weren't even coming towards us.
I'm still waiting.
There we go.
Ah, we found you.
We gotta talk to him, or
Is he talking right now?
Tyrion, why is
Okay.
Though we are...
Couldn't talk to me.
All the refugees are
he
inside.
couldn't talk to me. He only talked to the main character.
This is worse than I feared.
What is that thing?
Speed bonus, man.
A death maiden! Stop her!
Your soul will be.
I think I need a new controller.
You do? I have another one, but we have to sync it and everything.
No, not right now.
I know only that he is not in West.
That one's been around for a while.
Taken the Black Souls.
That was the one Kenny gave me.
In creation.
with the Gears of War Xbox.
Mm-hmm.
Quest complete. Now leave again. Thank you very much. Now get out.
Alright. You get nothing.
What was that death maiden
Hey,
trying
it's
to
you.
do in the cathedral
Anonymous.
exactly?
She was a single orb can transform crucibles, with 2 of them.
Until I destroy them. Then he will have none.
Now that you cleared everything out, welcome to Westmarch.
After years of my pleading, the Angiris Council has finally agreed to send me in search of Malthael. I will not fail in this, as my master's presence is sorely needed in the high
Oh shit, he's running away.
Oh yeah.
Oh no! I'm stuck. Oh, I'm gonna
crossbow.
die.
Imperial has suggested I begin my search on Sanctuary.
Not too bad.
Not ready yet.
You probably don't need to, but screw it. Let's go in. New event. The Rebellious Rabble. Oh.
Hell
This is
yeah.
all Justinian's fault. Some king he is. King Justinian must have fled the city by now. It's time for the people to rise up.
Don't be a fool. The only chance you have is to all work together.
But this is our chance to get out from under the king's yoke.
My hatred is too low.
Yeah, I'm surprised we haven't been able to, you know, I mean, get a speed bonus.
Mm-hmm. Oh. 1 out of 3 groups of peasants.
Thanks for helping.
There we go.
And how
Let's just say
So weary. Why did you have to die, brother?
That's all it
I
was.
was never meant to be king. The nobles threaten revolt to bend me to their will. They will abandon me if I don't keep the peasants in their place. Oh, my position is
I'm still
hopeless.
waiting.
Just a couple lone guys guarding the street.
Not ready yet.
The controller that Blue gave me is still working out real well.
Need more
Yeah, I
time.
prefer to play with that one.
I wonder what the price of the new Xbox One controller is. I'm sure I can find one on Marketplace or something like that. I'm just interested. Probably like $80 or something.
Not ready yet.
%, experience.
need more
time.
Oh yeah, they're probably about the same price new, huh?
I'm still waiting.
You know, it's one thing I always wanted to set up on stream for us to play, which would, yeah, I mean, it would be pretty involved.
Civ?
That is one. Yeah, that's another System Link one. Civilization Revolution on the Xbox 360 System Link. Yeah, that would, you know, streaming, that would be a crazy setup. Let's go back. But no, State of Decay 1. I think we would have a fun, like, you know, I mean, local playthrough of that together. It's like a zombie survival game, third person, kind of like, you know, I mean, base building type game. It's super fun though. I think it'd be, you know, fun to play it with you locally. And there is a second one, but I actually still prefer the first one.
I'd have to play it first, right?
I mean, you wouldn't have to.
Why you always do that shit to me?
I thought it'd be cool to do a whole, like, video series on System Links. All the different games you can play across all of them and how to set it up and everything. Even going back to the, you know, PS2 all the way up, you know. Which is not like a huge list or anything, but...
Not ready yet.
Watch the bomb.
Again, I'm out.
It's too clean for Reaper kills. So who did this?
We literally just come in and shoot. Then we just stop for a second.
Then I'll
like,
deal with it.
okay, nothing's here.
Speed bonus!
Yeah, trying to destroy items, get that speed bonus.
Huh, everything's already fucked up.
Yeah. Like, it was like this before the ambush, too.
I hate what?
In the blood.
Lord Winton, we are thrilled that you have located a surviving regiment of soldiers. With this new force, we can turn the tide and save our
I
city.
think I got a new
Your
good
disagreements
shoe.
with the crown are well known, but we are glad you can put them aside
Yeah,
in this dangerous time. Long live Westmarch!
Didn't see that coming, did you?
You see that? Hit him with that freeze. They were done.
Dude, slow mode me.
I'm still waiting.
Always still wait for something. I think I like the bat better.
Yeah. To get your health back or something.
Yeah, hatred cost and shit. There's a path over here.
That's where we came from.
Oh. Let me roll over here real quick. Can't jump.
I know, there was a couple little small features they could have put in to really just put this game over the top,
It's
you
like,
know what
well,
I mean?
what button are they gonna fucking use?
If they would have put 1 to 4 players pause menu, where 1 to 4 players could be on the screen with computer inventory and stuff at once.
No,
that,
see, 2 at max because of text size. You're not.
well, still, you never know. If it's a big enough TV, you never know. But, I mean, I'm just saying maxed out here. This fantasy world. If you could do it up to 4. At least 2. Be able to jump. And be able to get mounts. It'd be over. It would, hands down, be the best hack and slash, local co-op hack and slash game of all time.
Nothing.
And that's one thing I still really like about it, is that you can play it completely offline. Maybe not this version, because we're playing through Game Pass, but on our PS4, we played that thing offline all the time. As long as you, like, you know, get all the updates and all that stuff first or whatever.
Fuck yo, dinner.
I'm still waiting.
They killed him. Mother, where's Mia?
I snuck her up.
In the alley? There are bandits or worse out there.
Come unlock this shit. Slow ass.
Need more time.
Yeah, I had never even, you know, thought about getting any of the analog consoles until I seen the analog 64 one. That'd be one we would actually use, you know, a lot on streams and everything.
Mother will be so happy.
And for game capture reasons, you know. But man, $250.
No.
It was tempting to me, but obviously it's not a unanimous decision.
Did you see the goblin?
No.
Snatch that shit up real quick. I wish I could find The Thief and the Cobbler. It's such a great movie.
Why is that one so hard to find?
I don't know. Of course, anything I like is just rare and overpriced. But all that shit was hand done. No computer. Really cool.
I'm still waiting.
Yep, back in some of the golden ages of animation. I know they started getting into, you know, digital and CGI fused stuff at that time too, but not deep in the comic. You wanna do it? Let's go on this
Why
one too.
didn't you grab this
I don't know.
fucker?
Sorry.
I was doing that shit. You see me run over there to it. Like, what's she doing?
It was my impulse. I didn't think about it.
Some of my men have pinned down.
Sorry I shot you about 12 times. Bye.
Not ready yet.
Do you know just get
Event complete.
Now, hang on.
Oh, square
It went to
topaz.
you anyway.
That's because it knew it was mine. I killed the enemy.
Wow.
I'm still waiting.
Attack speed bonus. Let's go.
Need more time.
Need more time. Alright.
Treasure goblin.
Goblin against goblin. Come on. Nice.
Not ready yet.
Alright, man. Thanks for stopping by, and we hope you guys have a good weekend.
Yeah, have a good one.
Need more time.
Sweet, sweet revenge.
I'm still waiting.
I was trying to keep that kill streak going.
Not ready yet.
Yeah, now it's time for our cat to try to come in here and hang out.
Get out of here.
She knows she's not supposed to be in here.
She'll find a way. Not the rat. Poison the rats.
Need more time.
There was a 12k damage in there. Remember if our other characters would be hitting the billions and shit?
I just got 110,000.
Crazy.
I'm still waiting.
What the hell was that about?
What?
Did you hear that last
Repository of
little
bones, commonly called the plague tunnels,
summoner
were
noise?
originally used to bury Westmarch's indigent. However, when the Great Pestilence struck, the city decided the tunnels would serve just as well for plague victims, lest Westmarch become overwhelmed by the ever-increasing piles of the dead.
That thing must die.
Need more time. I'm still waiting. Not ready yet. Need more time.
Right in it.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
I'm still waiting.
I hope, like, we're on the right path and everything. I haven't seen an arrow for a minute.
I thought something was about to happen. The music was suspenseful.
Go ahead. And that's the exit. Let's just go back for a second.
Why would the angels do this to us?
Hold on, before we leave, because that may be pointing us somewhere else, let's go ahead and check and sell and, you know, do the do.
Nice.
And it's the same thing as the other one I had. I need to take that gem out.
So you gotta take the gem out. It won't separate that.
No.
When you, okay.
You ask who's to blame for this doom? All Westmarch, reveling in sin, worshipping petty idols. The Zakarum are gone, and the order of Malthael now rises.
You can also remove it from that other weapon too.
He spares only the faithful. Donate to the order and prove your conviction.
Not that one.
Oh, damn it.
Did you take?
Where's
Did you take the ruby out? He's up here.
I think so.
Oh, see?
What?
Your chain Gmail.
I haven't done. No, I didn't do it out of the chest plate yet. I just did it out of the other weapon that I wasn't using anymore. It's cool.
Okay.
I'll get on the next one.
What kind of bullshit is that?
We haven't gotten like any new pets.
Yeah.
Isn't that kind of weird? Just the ones that I mean, we started with, which we had a new one, the plant one, just from the updates, but
A whole lot of nothing.
what up, Kool-Aid? Ice cream and Pokemon. Ice cream and Pokemon. I could see that being a thing. I don't really eat ice cream. I really only eat sherbet, and it's only every once in a while.
You do milkshakes.
I'll do a milkshake.
Oh, shit.
But just straight up, I don't really do that. My wings make me look huge. Yeah, we just went through all that.
Okay.
There was nowhere else to go, though, right? Maybe we made a wrong turn or something. Because we were at the bottom of that, place we were at. Is it yours?
I guess. Don't even do it. Go. See, she's sneaky.
Yeah, I know. Running back through this area, trying to find where we're supposed to go.
Gideon's Row, right?
Well, yeah, I know, but like how to get there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what Kenny sent me.
See, there's some other shit there.
Yeah, no, there was definitely some unexplored stuff. I don't know if we were in one of those buildings and it led us somewhere else, or if we were just deep in one of them. I don't know. There we go. You knew they were going to turn.
That was just a taste.
Not ready yet.
I'm so good, I astound myself.
Got a little speed bonus.
Too fast.
There you go. That sounds like a fun part of the game. Which one are you playing?
I did not find Malthael on Sanctuary, but I did find humans.
We still gotta get that Marvel, Capcom Fighting Collection 2.
Yeah.
Came out a little bit ago. Rival Schools and Project Justice are both on there. And Power Stone. And others.
Not for long.
And many of us.
Not ready yet.
Not ready yet.
Done. That was like super
Wow.
quick. Level 49.
Yep.
I knew you would arrive in time to save me.
Heart
How
gold.
did you know?
I have come to there is no time to waste. We must be on our way now.
Not my problem.
He's
I didn't
watching.
know what it was.
I grew disgusted by humanity during my time on Sanctuary.
Alright,
Published
When at last I
author. Oh,
found
sorry.
Malthus,
that dude left his journal
You
right
should cease
there.
following me and get to the survivor's enclave before you die.
Nonsense. You'll protect me. And after experiencing what those things do to people, let's just say I need to see you destroy the final
Alright.
crucible with my own
Where am I?
eyes if I am ever to sleep again.
Who's around me right now?
I definitely want to start watching that season 8 of Rick and Morty whenever we can.
Goblin, treasure goblin. Oh, he's gonna get away. You ain't.
Still waiting.
He's fast.
Got him.
I see you have much guilt over Leah's fate.
So you know of Leah, do you?
I see the past as well
Yeah, I
as
have
the
no
future.
idea where to go in this area, so it's just wherever is fine, I guess.
Oh, don't worry about me. I'll be fine once I kill Adrian.
Not ready yet.
Need more time. I'm still waiting.
So many zombies.
Shouldn't be so dour. You have much to be joyful about.
You must be joking.
I have learned that in terrible situations it is better to laugh than to cry. Perhaps when you have lost
Rob
as much
some
as I
grapes.
understand.
Break some bases.
Yeah.
You don't think those were people's ashes in those bases, do you?
Hell yeah.
Not ready yet.
So, Seer, tell me, does this incessant death and destruction ever reach an end?
Of course it will end, and you will live a long and happy life.
Why do I feel you're lying to me?
Because I was not being entirely truthful. That, and you are so cherish that will never believe you can be happy and content. I must say, it is wonderful to finally meet, though you are skinnier than my visions led me to expect. You just don't take care of yourself. It's always about saving the world first, isn't it?
I'm assuming we're going the right way. This area is pretty big.
Need more time.
If only they could see me now.
I'm still waiting.
Chill.
That was very
Not ready yet. I'm still waiting.
Your defenses are nothing.
Your fear betrays you!
Need more time.
nothing.
Slow mo. It only lasts a second though.
I got the last one, right?
Oh shit.
Oh.
Hey, it went to you.
Almost 50. There it is.
Boom. And here's the door.
Boom, shakalaka. Uh-oh.
You are such the artist when it comes to dispatching Death's minions.
Looks like we got some new skill upgrades and shit.
Don't mind me. I'll just be waiting over here. Need more time.
Did we just do this a minute ago?
Yes.
I'm still waiting. Not ready yet.
Need more time.
Done.
Yes.
What was that?
He was just watching the whole time. Like, you guys did good.
And just who is this Urzael?
I would have got it myself, but you know, I had a hair appointment.
I couldn't risk it. I think you made him angry.
If I go down, then you know who's gonna wear this
I
robe.
need to see if Tyrael has made any progress.
Return to the Enclave. Quest complete. Good job.
Yay. Okay, there's something.
Put some jewels in it. And then later on, like when we do the rifts, we get those special jewels that one chick will, you know, I mean, and she'll upgrade and everything for us, if you remember.
Mm-hmm. I do.
If you do well. And do it in time. If you don't, she's like, fuck off.
Let's see that.
Okay. Summon Shadow Beast. I thought you were a demon hunter, not a demon summoner.
Alright. Why do you have 3 of them? Wow. Had that cinder coat forever. Bye.
Did you want to go to the jeweler? You want to you got something to put in?
I might. I don't remember shit about them, though.
Those who perish without embracing Malthael are eternally damned. But
So if you can go to combine on the left if you have something to combine.
I know I did it not long ago.
Yeah, pretty much just go to the bottom and work your way all the way up. Oh, you got, yep. Nice.
please, my friends, one at a time, bring your offerings to the stand, and
Nothing.
I will grant your
Nothing.
loved ones this blessing.
Well, there's one. It only takes a second, you know what I mean, before you equip stuff. And you gotta come here anyway.
Alright. What was that for, anyway?
They tell you right there if it's going on your weapon, your helm, or other. What it does.
Ooh, intelligence. Why not?
What's it going on? What's it going on? A chest plate?
I think so, yeah.
You can do 2 if you want. I mean, that one's a little bit less, but... $130 damage. 11k damage.
Why's my strength so low?
I'm only at 8,900 damage. You always do that. Out damage me.
I need to go
Yeah.
back.
You need to talk to somebody.
Yeah, so where we gotta go
Time
there?
for a potion?
Where is he? Not here. Bastion.
I heard Tyrael is an angel.
Creep.
Why isn't he helping?
Stronghold. Keep. I said creep. Wait. Was that an arrow or not? Or an exclamation point?
What?
Right there. Yeah, yeah.
You can barely even see it.
Yeah.
Not exactly. If we want.
We need a bigger TV. It's not super big. This is a 50. I'm sticking like a 65. OLED.
You'd have to build another table.
No, it'll fit barely.
Urzel.
Even if I got like a little extension on or something.
All I know is that you should stop by my cart. I can enchant some items.
I think you'd have to build another table.
That'd be like $1,000 probably. Close to it for a 65-inch OLED. Man, it'd be nice though, huh? Huh.
Yeah. Downstairs.
Huh?
What?
No, deeper up here.
No.
Oh, come on.
I am busy looting things.
Sorry, I'm talking to people, doing things, making moves.
Of course, I didn't.
I have spent my whole life preparing for this day.
Didn't see that coming.
I need more hatred to do that.
Oh, okay. Whoop.
I'm still waiting.
Got him.
I have come to realize that my personal feelings are of
Not liking it.
no consequence. My people are dying, and they need their king. Our resistance starts today, and Lord Winton, of all people, has provided the means. These reapers shall not have Westmarch. I swear my life.
Yeah, I gotta change that Reign of Vengeance again. Ugh.
Alright, you should be good now. Yeah, I think it's about time to put the AC in up here, huh?
Yeah, it is.
We lose the window.
54. We're getting close. No, I don't even want that one. I want this one. No. It's not it either. Huh. I don't know.
still waiting.
Shade. That was just the name of that one. We should be getting pretty close to completion of this, and we can bump the difficulty up again and do it again. And we should unlock. Be getting pretty close to level 70. Should unlock greater rifts and everything. Damn. Treasure goblin.
Not ready yet.
Damn, 4 unboxings? That's crazy. Be looking forward to that.
Oh yeah.
My hatred is too low.
Oh shit. You mauled me. Get on my spitty. Slobbery.
Once again, not sure if we're going the right way, but we're going. I'm only sure if I'm going the right way about half the time in this game. And then I usually, after a while, the arrow will pop up. Oh yeah, there it is. You want to check this doorway out?
Kinda.
There's always like a small event inside.
I can't seem to remember how this happened. All I remember is a pendant. The pendant. It's here.
Event complete.
We still got fucked up. I know, I know.
Need more time.
We'll go back this way.
Guess so.
When's the next bro box? I'll be filming it tomorrow night. It's from my brother. It's gonna be a mystery box of sorts. I have a little bit of idea what's inside, but not everything. And the one after that will be Scott. So probably end of next week for my brother's bro box, and then, you know what I mean, a couple weeks or so after that will be the next one. I lined up all these bro boxes in a row. I had to delay doing any other, mystery boxes from any stores or anything. We'll circle back to it though.
Thank you, but I remained in that.
Done.
Masters could see me now.
51. Yeah, it was a fun video for sure. Enjoy watching different VHS pickups and everything. I don't remember if I got all the way through it because my son was up here too, but I didn't get a notification or nothing. I definitely had to go looking for it. I remember that. If we had an area, I think it'd be cool to have like a Disney display. We got a fair amount of different Disney things, VHSs and other things. Yeah, man, we get views. Your convention video still gotten more views than mine.
Really?
Tower of Coraline.
My master has begun his work on the stone. Nothing that you do matters.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty unique. You know what I mean? Two different videos. Same, two people going, two different takes. I thought it was awesome.
Gone forever.
Are you finished? No one threatens my people. No one.
Harbinger of Death.
Not ready yet.
The deep.
I'm still waiting.
Need more arcane power.
Wraith mode.
Not ready yet.
You're done, bro.
I was gonna say you won't go all the way down. There you go. And challenge complete.
Who the hell are you?
Of course. Run away like the coward you are.
Return to the Enclave. Go talk to dude. He's your dude.
It's actually gotten warmer up here.
Yeah, it feels like it's gotten warmer up here.
She insisted
fucking
on
rock
seeking
thing?
That's how much fucking heat we're bringing right now.
Can't handle it. What the fuck is up with this? Like you can talk to it? Like what? Anyway.
Nice. Yeah, that's a super fun goal to go after. Pretty obtainable one too, you know. Except for, you know, Earthbound. That'll be your crown jewel one day, you know. You want anything?
I don't think so.
Are you starting to get hungry or anything? Or you good to go for a bit? Or you want me to preheat the oven?
Yeah, you can preheat the oven.
Alright, I'll be right back. The thing says it's 87 in here right now.
Yeah.
Where's that arrow pointing? Follow it.
Chelsea, I know how to find Malthael. But
What a surprise.
there is only one person who knows how to find Malthael. She waits
Blood
for
Marsh.
you in the Blood Marsh, and you know her well. Adria.
Adria.
Lost.
Now go talk to someone else.
I thought you picked up some... Wait. There you go. Wait. What?
I thought you wanted me to go back for a second.
Sorry.
Somehow that's better. Oops.
Wait, what was that hat? Was that a helm, I should say? No.
If Tyrael is Malthael, we should run. We can
Haven't trained him at all.
No.
We'll get there soon.
You're not going anywhere without me.
Oh, really?
Someone has...
I shall try to restrain myself. But make no mistake, she will die.
What do you think? You want to do one more romp, or you want to call it a night there?
Let's do one more.
we've definitely already picked up
I
some
have delivered the city of
pretty sweet
Westmarch
shit
from
tonight.
Urzael and his reapers. The people are now free to rebuild their homes and their lives.
You got a new weapon, didn't you?
Lorath and I depart for the Blood March to find Adria. She, of all people,
Yeah, I think
knows
so.
how to locate Malthael.
How are you going to get Adria to tell you where Malthael is? Actually, I don't want. We hid the Black Soul Stone in the deepest part of the Nephilim ruins near here. We thought it would be safe, but Malthael found it all the same.
Whoa.
What is that?
I was fucking around.
That's a new one. Try it out, you never know.
This is the entrance to the tomb. It looks like... What was that? This was just one entrance to the city. There are guide stones littered across the blood marsh that will lead us to the main one. The guide stones are useless to most, but will reveal the correct path to a Nephilim such as yourself.
You outsmarted me once, Adria. Never again.
Remember to get the information we need before you...
Yes, yes. Information first, then killing.
Well, that's very reassuring.
Yeah, I did the, regular starting soon streams, the last two streams. And the last two streams, we had to, reset our mic and game sound and all that shit. So, I might just have to go back to not doing that again, just because Streamlabs just can't get it right. I mean, they give you the option to set up these scenes, where you can quickly, set all what devices you want and everything for what scenes.
This is one of the guide stones.
And it doesn't work very well.
Please, allow me.
I mean, maybe that's being too harsh, but sometimes there is stuff like that that happens. And I do have a crazy ass setup. It's not like it's a real simple,
It's not.
Look, he said,
Definitely
that
not simple.
is the face of evil. But
it's been working pretty well recently, though, huh?
burned like anything else.
Yeah, not too many
Then the
issues.
flames engulfed her. Her eyes found mine, and she laughed.
Sometimes the Switch will have an issue, coming up.
Connection, yeah, I know. That's about the only one that still has any issues. And sometimes I feel like that's a dock issue. Sometimes you do have to replace your docks. And we've had it for a long time.
Not really.
It's been a while.
It's like 6 years.
Yeah, I was gonna say at least 5-6 years.
Oh, damn mattress.
Maybe we can just try to clean it or something. Which is funny, it's the same thing we said about the mattress. Man, it's a lot of area, you know what I mean? We got all that stuff over there.
Guide stones. Like this isn't Fifth Element right now.
This may be a pretty involved one.
Give me the stones.
I will explore this. Didn't see that.
Not ready yet.
What do you think they're gonna reboot that one? The Fifth Element.
It's not in production right now or something.
But who would play Bruce Willis in the reboot? Chris Pratt?
Why not?
Chris Tucker could just be Chris Tucker again. So.
Would he?
I don't know. I've always wondered how he felt about The Fifth Element on his, list of movies, his career. I mean, I believe it was a very successful movie. His role in it's kind of goofy, of course, but he played it well.
I don't know if this is the right passage.
Those are good ones. Flesh Shaman. Sounds kind of dirty.
A guru.
And that's the end of this place? Usually, that just takes us back to the beginning. We haven't even went through all of it yet. Usually that's all the way at the end.
I'm still waiting.
Sweet revenge.
I'm so good, I astound
I need
myself.
more time.
New event. Kill the undead. They didn't work real hard on that random new event, did they?
Do what you do.
Got it. That's a lot of stuff too. See, I got my book out.
What are you reading?
Shakespeare.
Did you like Twilight?
If only they could see me now.
Not ready yet.
I am stronger still.
Level 52. Creeping up. I think 75 or something is the max. Unless they increased it. Like, why wouldn't they have put that way over here? You know what I mean? 'Cause that's really the end of the dungeon. They put the thing that takes you back to the beginning, like, not too far from the beginning. been seeing anything on our streaming services you've been saving for watch later for us?
You know, not really. It's kind of a shame.
We don't have a whole lot.
I tried to watch a horror movie last night. Yeah, and I just couldn't really get into it.
This can't be opened yet.
Horror movies used to be my jam, but
You remember what it was called?
Smile was one I was trying to watch. And before that, I tried to just put in, what the fuck happened? I tried to just put in one of the Purge. It was election year, and it was like, like I wanted something, you know, truly just gruesome, bloody, screaming murder, you know. But I just, it was all just kind of lame.
That happens. I've been wanting like a good new anime, but I just really can't find nothing like I'm into on the services that we have.
Should have watched Terrifier 2 or something.
Yeah, I didn't like the first one.
I didn't really, I mean, that was like gory and bloody, but it was not even for good reason, you know?
Yeah, it was gory and bloody, but it was stupid as hell.
Uh-huh. Which is like, you know, Texas Chainsaw, fucking Devil's Rejects. They're stupid too. But
Yeah, it was done better though.
yeah.
I like, even goofy, stupid ones like Texas Chainsaw 2, which is kind of a mix of goofiness and seriousness, but
no,
like
that
Critters,
shit's all goofy.
I'd say there's
Right.
some serious parts to it, but I like the goofy Critters and Puppet Masters and stuff too. Child's Play, would you consider Child's Play pretty much on the same thing as, Puppet Master and stuff, like a comedy horror?
Nah, I think it's a little above. Like when it came out, no.
The first one. When it gets to 3, there's definitely a lot of comedy in it,
Like nowadays and
The Bride of Chucky and
yeah,
stuff.
like those were like novelty, I guess.
I wish they would continue, the verses, make it like a series. Remember Freddy versus Jason? Like, keep going. Like, make some other versus movies. Pinhead versus, like, the dude from, like, Phantasm. You know what I mean? Like, Puppet Master, the puppets versus, like, Critters or Gremlins. There's some good matchups, I think, in there.
The Trilogy of Terror with that little African doll.
At some point, that's almost just like Celebrity Deathmatch, huh? But with horror.
Yeah.
I'd be down, though.
I don't know, it's just a rehash of the same formula.
I like Freddy vs. Jason.
It's alright.
You throw some modern stuff in there, too, you know what I mean? Like the Terrifier versus Michael Myers, like.
And the Terrifier, he didn't die.
Right, Michael Myers don't die.
So good luck.
That's what a lot of cool things about that is. Like, a lot of them are kind of immortal in different ways. You know what I mean?
It was one of those things that we didn't watch till way late anyway.
What?
The Terrifier had been out for a couple years, I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah.
So,
I think they're up to the 3rd or so. Yeah, we're retro. We're always behind, you know. Like when a new movie comes out, it's like, sweet, I can't wait to find that in a $5 bin.
it won't be long.
6 years from now. Or at the flea market or something.
This is the passage for
I
which
want
I've
to
been
seriously, set some a little bit of money aside, and us here soon. Go out movie hunting. We haven't done that in forever.
I know it. Well, another thing, I don't even remember what we had.
I got pretty good memory.
Need more time.
I hope. We need Fantasia.
We have Fantasia.
I can't find it.
I seen it a little while ago.
You've probably seen Fantasia 2000.
We can look.
Not ready yet.
You think
I ended up
he'd
playing
be
it.
into it?
I ended up playing it on Disney Plus.
Was he into it?
He likes Looney Tunes. He likes Bugs Bunny.
Yeah.
And I mean, that was my intro to classical music for the most part.
You think they still show it in school?
What?
Fantasia.
I was never shown that in school.
You ever seen it in school? Well, I've never seen it in school.
No.
It might have just been like a chill day or something. I don't know if that's part of the curriculum. No.
Fantasia was my shit. Except for, I would literally get up and fast forward some parts. Like the dinosaur one.
Yeah.
I didn't care for that.
The whole thing?
Yeah.
It got hectic.
The secret history of a race called
Oh, it was just the music and scenery.
Caused by
I was
another
like, oh yeah, I'm not doing this.
civilization in the West.
If I had the option to not feel bad, I'm taking it.
When you were doing that, where you fast forwarded it on a VCR?
Yeah.
Yeah, something about Disney and stuff back then just hit different, you know?
Sweet revenge.
All there was.
We still haven't seen the new Moana.
I know.
Not ready yet.
That's about the only newer Disney movie in a while I've actually even been halfway interested in.
I'm still waiting.
Oh, a little late.
Need more time.
It's not gonna be raining all weekend. It'd be nice to take that stuff out there, wash the house down.
I have to look, because I think it is like periodically, like every fucking day.
It's okay if it's like intermittent. As long as there's enough time for me to spray the stuff on there, you know what I mean, let it sit for a minute, and then I spray it off with the water hose anyway.
You gotta fix that gutter, though.
It was just a taste.
Yeah, fix it. From hell or high water, the gutter's getting
It will
fixed.
be high water if you don't.
That can be complicated work sometimes, installing gutters.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like they come like prefab for the most part. That's just like a prefab house. You gotta bend that stuff in the shape. You know what I mean?
They got it. They got the machinery.
Oh yeah, but it's a, you know, an acquired trade. It's an acquired skill. I mean, to really be able to do it efficiently, and, you know, look at the house and map out how you're gonna make this gutter system and the downspouts before you get started. You know what I mean? Especially if it's a big old complicated house.
Your defenses are nothing.
Deep pockets. You want to take over for a quick second? I'll throw that in.
Are you serious?
Yeah, make it wait.
Pretty deep in here right now. What the fuck? You got this?
For the most part, we're like not even taking damage. That would be one cool thing though, if like, you know, for a certain amount of time while you're idle, your character would actually fight.
Just the, you know, typical A button or whatever.
Right.
Just something real simple.
Do you want more?
Alright, right back.
Oh shit.
You can go back if you want.
Do you want more? Oh, you're just gonna stand there and die. Oh, you really are. Come on.
Not ready yet.
Oh shit.
I'm still waiting.
Come on. We got this. Not even taking damage. It's all good. Now we wait. Why?
See, that didn't take me too long.
No.
Did you get him?
Yeah. Sorry. Whoa.
We still split that experience though here, right? I mean, I was here. Isn't that messed up?
What the fuck?
It's like when you work with somebody and they don't ever do shit, but your whole like, you know, group of workers get like a huge equal bonus.
Oh man, what the hell just happened? I just fucked something up there.
What do you mean? What'd you do?
Oh, I don't have the right weapon. I'm
You're always
stupid.
fucking your shit up.
Always, because I picked up that.
Level
Level 53. Man, that one went real quick. We're definitely getting pretty close to max level after the end of, you know, next session.
I'm still waiting. Need more time. I'm still waiting.
I kind of expected more from the meteor spell. I mean, it does some damage, but it's pretty isolated, you know. I expect it to be bigger. I think there's a swarm option. Maybe I should try that out.
Do it. Didn't need to
Already
set
found it.
As far as you go.
need to set a timer or anything?
Finished.
Going to kill.
I just need to go back down there in a couple minutes to rotate it.
Need more time. Not ready yet.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
Nephilim are not gone.
Need more time.
Ancestors, gifted with long life, magic, and abilities far beyond our own. Yet they were still men. I wonder if these pages hold the key to unlock their powers.
Oh. No, let's go back there. If you want. See this?
There you go.
Not ready yet.
Feel my wrath.
Just explosions of blood, huh? You know, big dudes.
Your grave awaits.
Darkness awaits you.
Alright.
They're just like
I'll be right
vermin. What the hell? What's that dude waiting on? Come on, Bob. There he is. No? Huh.
Not ready yet.
Damn.
I'm still waiting. Need more time.
A few more minutes, it'll be done.
Darkness awaits you.
Not ready yet.
Your grave awaits.
Crush it.
I'm still waiting.
You dare attack me?
Need more time.
They're kind of mowing through this shit.
Especially when I go Wraith mode.
I'm still waiting.
Not ready yet.
Need more time.
Dare attack me?
Not ready yet.
Need more time.
Your grave awaits.
I'm still waiting.
I am stronger still.
54. I don't even think it was 5 minutes between those level ups.
You don't think so?
It was pretty damn close. Definitely not 10 minutes.
Your defenses are nothing.
Not ready yet.
Darkness awaits you!
Need more time.
Alright, let me go pull that out. We can maybe finish a little bit while it's cooling.
Alright. Stupid hot up here. 87.
Feel my wrath!
I'm still waiting. Need more time.
More?
Uh-oh.
Let's see where you've been hiding, Malthael.
Adria.
The angels will never suffer us to live. They cannot accept the fact that we may choose our own path. At least demons are not so rigid in their beliefs.
What happened? I gotta pause it.
Angels.
Oh, no bat? Treasure goblin? Hmm. Some crazy heels.
Then demons don't concern me. We will choose our own destiny. You needn't worry about that.
I'm still waiting.
Diablo sent me a vision. He had returned, and you were the one who freed him.
Never.
He always finds a way. My master will return.
Not in time to save you.
Alright. Taking on some damage.
Okay.
I need more hatred to do that.
The fires of the burning hells cannot be extinguished.
Not ready yet.
The witch. She wasn't shit.
I have done what I can to ensure it. He always...
Before she died, she was...
Make sure there's no chest or nothing around here. Alright. I'm going back. Do you smell that?
No.
A piece of the pizza like stuck and fell on the oven. So
Oh. Damn.
okay. Found a few things.
Are you done?
You need to go through your stuff?
Were you done looking?
Yeah, yeah.
Might be worth it for now.
Okay.
Okay. I think it wanted to be better. Alright, fuck it. Phew.
Awesome. Oh, we got, I mean, pretty far tonight. I was hoping to say what act we were on, but Act 5 or whatever, so.
Yeah.
We'll be getting pretty much finished up with the next session or two with this difficulty. When we beat it, we can raise the difficulty, I think 2 more levels. And then after you get max level, I don't know. You may have to do it until you hit a certain torment, and then you can, I mean. But alright, everybody, until next Friday, have a good weekend, have a good week and everything. Thanks for stopping out.
Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there.
Yeah.
And we'll catch you next time.